Hey Cancer, welcome to your love reading for early November 2023. I know it's been a while. I was in Italy for a month and then I got sick, but now I'm here, excited to read for you. Let me tell you what I got in my pre-shuffle. I'm getting the distinct impression that a connection kind of went stagnant. With this Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, it's like things weren't moving forward. Could have been a case of bad timing, and I feel like it's a time now for your final decision. That's what I'm getting from the Judgment card. Yes, some of you could be dealing with a Libra, but I'm also getting strong Earth energy here. So you could be dealing with a Taurus, Virgo, or Capricorn. Doesn't have to be though. I feel like someone could have been overly preoccupied with work. They were focused on work. They were prioritizing work to the detriment of the connection, and they're kind of like, I can't do this right now, and so they put you on hold, and I feel like they made you wait too long. I've got the Three of Wands here, okay, and we also have the Nine of Wands here too. So I feel like the waiting kind of became a bit of a burden. You were tired of waiting. You know, this is a card about being tired. You know, it's the wounded warrior. He's been through quite a few battles. He's weary. So I feel like the waiting game made you weary. This person was just tied and bound. They had too many obligations and duties. And I feel like you kind of let it go. We have the Four of Pentacles in the reverse. Now that's a big call for a crab. You know, usually you hold on tightly with your pincers, right? But with this Seven of Cups in the reverse, it's like you were given no choice. They gave you no choice but to let go because you didn't want to be stuck in confusion. I also feel like they weren't very good at communicating as well with this Ace of Swords in the reverse, okay? I don't feel like there was drama particularly because we have the Five of Swords in the reverse. I just feel like you left empty-handed, you know? You weren't really happy with the outcome here, but you had no other choice, as I said. Now, the Eight of Swords is kind of like a mutual energy is what I'm getting. You felt stuck. You know, there was nothing you could do to change the outcome here, and the other person felt stuck as well, you know, because they were blinded by their other obligations and duties, right? So that's what I'm getting. Let's have a look at your person of interest. Let's see how they're currently feeling towards you. Angels and Spirit, please show me, how is Cancer's person currently feeling? How is Cancer's person currently feeling towards Cancer? Yeah, they know that they chose something else over you with the Lovers in the reverse, and you know that's kind of like the Two of Cups in the reverse, which talks about separation and disharmony. We have the Strength card, so there was something that they had to endure. They were stuck in a loop, they were stuck in a cycle, and they weren't able to escape. So that's what I'm getting. Angels and Spirit, please show me. I'm also getting resistance from the Strength card. Resistance. They had to resist temptation, or just resist the connection altogether. Alright, Angels and Spirit, please show me. What does this person want with Cancer? What are they hoping for? What are they hoping for with Cancer, please, Spirit? What are they hoping for with Cancer? The Hanged Man. Things to remain up in the air. It's like they don't quite want to let you go just yet, but they're not able to free themselves right now. Clarify the Hanged Man for what this person wants with Cancer, please, Spirit. What does this person want with Cancer moving forward, please? Yeah, the Fool. They're not ready to make a move in your direction, right? What do they want with Cancer, please? What do they want with Cancer? The High Priestess. They're not very good at communicating whatever it is that they want. What do they want with Cancer, please, Spirit? What do they want with Cancer? So they want to remain silent. They don't want to make any moves right now. Yeah, Six of Pentacles in the reverse, because they're giving to other pursuits, other priorities. You know, interesting that the Justice card came out in the first instance, and you know, you see the scales of balance in the Six of Pentacles normally. I can't see it in this one. But it's talking about a lack of reciprocity. This person just simply can't give to this connection right now, is what I'm getting. Let's see what they would say to you. What does this person wish to say to Cancer in early November 2023? Yeah, they might come in briefly for some of you, but they still have a lot of issues or a lot of burdens that they're working through, okay? So they were giving you the bare minimum. You know, the Six of Pentacles talks about breadcrumbing. What do they want to say to Cancer, please? Yeah, timing. I said with the Wheel of Fortune in the reverse, the timing was off. They're saying, timing has been important. I want to be with you, but it's just bad timing. Perhaps we're just star-crossed lovers. It wasn't a case of a lack of feeling for this person. It just, they're saying, I want to work things out with you. I know we're two very different people, but with effort we can complement each other. But they can't commit. It's like they can't promise anything. What do they want to say to Cancer, please, Spirit? What do they want to say to Cancer in early November 2023? Spirit is saying that this person may only be here to help you heal those parts of yourself that you've been ignoring for so long. And they're saying trust the process. You might have attracted this person because you're more comfortable giving, and in so doing you block the flow of receiving, right? So you need to start giving back to yourself. What does this person want to say to Cancer, please? I feel like you've lost your patience and you're ready to just keep moving on. They could say, let's get away for a while and restore our connection. It will do us some good. But they're still working through issues. That's what I'm getting. They're not sure if you even really care anymore. You seem to be doing fine without them. That's what I'm picking up on. Let's have a look at your advice. What is Cancer's advice in love, please, Spirit? What is Cancer's advice? They're saying give back to yourself, and that opens the door for other people to be more giving and generous to you. Angels and Spirit, please show me what is the advice for Cancer. Yeah, they're saying focus on your own happiness. Create the life that someone else can admire, because the more passion you have, the more exciting and more attractive your world is going to be. And you won't be able to enjoy dating if your life is boring, right? I feel like you might need to initiate conversation, break the silence. Spirit is saying you don't have to wait for them to chase you. It's okay to break the silence. You initiate. All right? There's something that you're trying to look into. It's like you're doing some detective work. Maybe you have an inkling that this person could be seeing someone else. You could be reading into the situation. But Spirit is saying careful of reading signals that are not actually there. Okay, so I keep getting the message it's time to give to yourself. You may have given this person your best and now it's time to give it back to yourself. If a relationship is starting to feel like you're trying too hard to make it work, it may be a sign that it's just not meant to last long term, right? Let's have a look at the deck that I created, see what advice we can get from that. I feel like you're wanting clarification from this person because they left things up in the air clearly with that Hanged Man. And Spirit is saying, you know, communication and clarification effectively deals with 85% of all conflicts. So it's okay for you to talk about what's going on for you and just get the closure that you need. Now, interesting that there's a card here about flexibility. If you really want it to work with this person, you're going to need to give up your preconceived notions about them and their circumstances and the way things should be. You're going to need to completely surrender. Don't hold your breath. Like, this person definitely needs time, whatever they're going through. But that's only if you want things to work. You're definitely maybe reading into the situation incorrectly, because you've got a card saying thoughts are an unreliable narrator, misrepresenting you to you. Only think about what you intend to manifest. Spirit is saying you don't need to keep yourself stuck. You don't need to stay in the painful hole of hurt. Make a conscious effort and choice to cover the hole and move on. And remember that nothing worthwhile is ever forced. Just allow. Be in the state of allowing. Allow what you want to take place. That means letting go, right? Again, there's that need to speak from the heart and open the gate for the other person to speak from theirs. Interesting. Okay, let's have a look at the Crystal Spirit deck for more advice for you. What is the advice for Cancer, please, in love in early November 2023? What is the advice for Cancer? What is the advice for Cancer in love? Sodalite. Again, there's that emphasis on the throat chakra, which is blue. Let's have a look. It's talking about an awakened state, inner knowing, self-confidence, clear expression of intentions, and conscious awareness. The relationship message is, healing doesn't require perfection, but it does require that you remain awake to the truth that you're a divine, beautiful being, always connected to the conscious universe who wants the very best for you. Spiritual amnesia will send you circling back to old patterns that you vowed never to repeat. The appearance of sodalite is a reminder to re-establish your sense of connection so that the universe can guide you to where you need to be. Do not forget your worth, your values, and your truth. If you're unsure of the next move to make, meditate. As you remain present in the moment, you will more easily avoid spiritual narcolepsy and falling back into the old ways. So magnify your awareness. Recognize whether your conscious and subconscious intentions are in sync so that you do not get in your own way as you co-create what you desire. Sodalite teaches us to be here now rather than lost in the past or gazing into the future. Okay? A state of conscious awareness is the key to clearly communicating your intentions to the universe. Interesting. I kind of want to get another crystal message from a different deck. Just bear with me 1 second. What is the message for Cancer in early November 2023? Okay, you've got Sunstone, which is about creativity. And it's kind of like it's the counterpart to Moonstone, which is your stone, right? So I want you to take your happiness in your own hands. I want you to focus on yourself, because Sunstone encourages you to take center stage and to let your light shine. Focus on, your life purpose, what lights you up. What is the message for Cancer in early November 2023, please, Spirit? What is the message for Cancer? Okay, interesting. You've got a new cycle opening up for you and new beginnings, which is nice, and it's going to be much more harmonious. So if you've been going through some chaos or uncertainty that's about to shift. So I feel like this person might have repeatedly driven you crazy, and there could have been unhealthy patterns of behavior that kept you stuck. So Spirit is trying to help free you from frustration and give you the courage and hope to start again. All right. So heal your heart. Let go of the past. You've got Amazonite here, which is bringing you back into balance and harmony, and helping you to focus on kindness rather than proving your point. So I hope that that was helpful, Cancer. If that resonated with you, do leave me feedback in the comment section below, and I'll see you guys again soon. Bye.